Welcome in. This is Tech Talk Women's Tech, where every day of the week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT. So if you're already in IT or plan on taking a certification, we ask that you stop on by, ask your questions, and answer the question. Today is Sunday. So Sunday is AZ-900. So if you plan on taking that certification, please do answer the questions. And if you truly don't understand something, do ask your questions. So welcome in, welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Tomorrow, Monday, is going to become Tier A+, okay? Tuesday, Network Plus. Wednesday, Linux Plus. Thursday is Security Plus. Friday is Cloud Plus. Saturday, AWS Cloud Practitioner. This is Raymond. I'm Jennifer. That's Raymond's certifications up there. All right. Any takers? No takers. Nobody's taking the certification? Well, I'll wait a few.
Yeah.
But I'm sharing the live, so if you want, you can share it too. DR. Hey, Augustine. Augustine CPU. Welcome in. All right, so Augustine says disaster recovery. All right, complete the sentence. Azure Site Recovery provides blank for virtual machines. Oh, recovery provides
Site recovery.
site recovery. I'm going to trust Augustine here. Augustine, I hope you know what you're talking about. Okay, so Augustine is saying disaster recovery. Is it disaster recovery? Or are we waiting for more people to answer?
Yeah, so the answer is disaster recovery.
Okay.
Right? So Azure Site Recovery, it's a services that will that helps with disaster recovery with virtual machines.
Okay.
So yes, so
Alright.
that would be the answer.
All right. Hey, Big Spice. The answer was disaster recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
All right, let's go to the next question here.
Okay. I'm just sharing the live.
It's a little lengthy.
Is it?
I'm not sure if I should use that, huh?
Oh.
It's a little
It's
lengthy.
long. But I mean,
Yeah.
minimize it. Let's see how it
let's
looks.
see.
Is that all? Oh, it's not that bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's
sure?
not too bad. No, it's not. That's how it looks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. All right.
Cool.
Where's TK? TK, I'm waiting for TK because TK said my reading was distracting him. But
Is it on?
I don't know. You plan to use Azure to host two apps named App 1 and App 2. The app must meet the following requirement. 1, you must be able to modify the code for App 1. 2, you administrative efforts to manage the operating system for App 1 must be minimized.
Mm-hmm.
App 2 must run interactively with the operating system of the server. Which type of cloud service should you use for each app? Oh, so those are the answer choices?
Yeah. So now you're going to with app 1. You're going to select which model. Right,
Is this
would
how
be
the question
ideal.
looks on the exams?
Yeah.
It looks a little.
I mean, the
all over the
formatting might be different, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, this. So most of them is yes or no, as
Okay.
we saw from
The
previous
ones.
sessions.
Mhm.
But yeah,
All right.
and this might be a drop down, right?
Okay.
But either ways.
All right. Any takers for this one? I'll be right back. Cool.
Okay, no problem. So it's two answers, right?
Can you put like 1 or 2 or A and B?
Come again?
You see how it has apple?
Yeah,
Can you
so
put like 1 or 2?
one.
Like A, option A, and option B or something?
I mean, it says app 1 options.
Oh,
two
okay.
options.
All right. I'm just saying. This looks very confusing.
So it's yeah. I didn't even say select two.
Welcome in. BEWB says who uses Azure over AWS. Clearly you love AWS. Welcome in. All right, so Carbe. App 1 is PAS, App 2 is IAS.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I mean that's the answer option.
But it's identical.
No, it is, but the requirement, right?
Anyway,
It's
what's
the
the answer?
requirement.
Because I'm just confused as it is.
So the app 1, the requirement is saying that they should be able to modify the code and at the same time, administrative effort to manage operating system must be minimized.
Okay.
Right? So that would be platform as a service.
Okay.
Right? So with platform as a service, you don't need to worry about the underlying OS, right? Operating system.
Okay.
Right? So that is it.
Friendly niches. Okay, I see. Okay.
And then 2 is saying that must run interactively with the operating system, right? So meaning you need access to the operating system, right?
Okay.
And that would be what? Infrastructure as a service.
So it's
So
PAS,
it's PAS and then
IAS.
IAS.
Okay.
Right.
All right, cool. Welcome in. Savi, I'm not. Oh, Savi. Okay, PAS and IAS. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome in. If you're not following, follow. This is Tech Talk with Ms. Sakwe, or AKA the IT Study Room. Every of the week is a different certification. This is curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already in IT and you're planning on taking a certification, we just ask that you stop on by. Hi, Love and Music. This is Raymond. That's all his certifications up there. He has all his AWS certifications. To the fellow other AWS server. Lover up there, plus all his CSSP and a few of those putting up there. Before you ask why all the certifications is just a hobby. I'll go on top, welcome in. So long story short, if you're not following, follow. Tomorrow is Monday, so Monday's going to become TA Plus, Tuesday's Network Plus, Wednesday's Linux Plus, Thursday Security Plus, Friday Cloud Plus, Saturday AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sunday AZ-900. Okay. Also, if you want to watch it again, full videos on YouTube right behind me. Same name. Dr. Brown would like to know, is it hard to get these certs?
For this, the AZ-900, no, it's not. I mean, and this is the foundational certification, right? When it comes to Microsoft Azure, and it's all about knowing the services that is out there, right? So that it doesn't really deal with configurations, doesn't deal with scalability. No, it's all about knowing the services. That's it, right?
Okay. Man 31, when he finished this one, well, I have him go back if you're still around, okay? All right, so you have an accounting application named App 1 that uses legacy database. You plan to move App 1 to the cloud. Which service model should you use? Is there only 3 answer choices? There's no D?
No, there's no D.
Okay. All right, Love and Music says A. Oh, Kabe says IAS is the answer here unless there's a PAS for the legacy database and migration is feasible. Unlikely.
Okay, I see you.
Okay, so Carbe saying IAS, which is B. Okay, so we have B. We have B. It can be B and it can't be B and C. So guy you're saying is A. And then, okay, so what's the answer? We have PAS. We have a few of the answer choices in there. Hi, Daniel.
Yeah, the answer will be B.
B?
B.
Okay.
And with every exams, right, you have to select keywords in the question to make informed decision as to what the answer is, right?
Okay.
In this case, it says it's a legacy database, right?
Okay.
So maybe old packages were used to build the database, and yeah. So with the cloud, you wouldn't see legacy systems out there. Most of the things that you see will be newer version of systems, right? So with the platform as a service, right? It's the cloud service provider that is building, going to take up the operating system and everything else, right?
Okay.
So they're going to use more than system to build platform as a service. However, if you want to migrate your legacy system, you can't just use platform as a service. You have to use infrastructure as a service, which will be virtual machine, right?
Okay.
VM.
Hi, Anya.
Right.
And you're saying that you're doing a migration. Is that what you just said, right?
Migration. Okay. That's what the question is saying, right?
I believe so.
Accounting.
I don't know.
You plan to move. Yeah, move. Migrate into the cloud.
What was that thing you say? Oh, when they move it, there's another verbiage that you use.
I don't remember.
Isn't it pick and drop or something like that? I forgot what you said, but there's another name for it. I was hoping CSSP would say it, but he's not here. Okay, Diana says, do you usually do this at 8 p.m.? I definitely will. Oh, we do it 8:30 Eastern time. So we just started. So Thursday is Security Plus, by the way. It's called migration. Yes, migration.
Yeah,
no,
but
wait. There was another way, George. There was something they used to call it. You know what I'm talking about? What is it called?
Shift and lift.
Shift up. Thank you.
Shift and lift. There's different types of migration strategy.
Okay.
Right. So
okay.
yeah, shift and lift, and this
I
will be
remember
shift and
something.
lift.
Oh, this is okay.
This will be shift and lift if
Okay.
it's migration. So basically, just shifting what you have
Mhm.
exactly as is to the cloud, right?
Okay.
And the ideal way of doing that is using a virtual machine,
Mhm.
right?
Okay. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Today is AZ-900. Oh, okay. August saying that I think what had me confused is the database is offered as a service, right?
So with all with the cloud, right? You have a few options, right? With database, you can have database as a service, right? Or you can build your database from scratch, right? So with infrastructure as a service, right? The whole point is the cloud service provider is giving you the infrastructure. You have to select the operating system. You have to select the softwares that you want or the packages that you want to install, and you can build whatever you want on it, right? You can build a database. You can build a web application. It's up to you. That is infrastructure as a service. Platform as a service is more specialized.
Okay. Daniel says software version, right?
Specialized. Is that it? Is that the spelling? Specialized?
Yeah, depending on where you are. In the UK, I think it's spelled differently, but we're
Yeah.
digressing.
So yeah, specialized. So now we can have a database as well, platform as a service. We can have web app as a platform as a service. So that platform is for web application, right? That platform might be for database or application or database systems, right? So platform as a service is specialized. Infrastructure as a service, they give you the infrastructure and you can build whatever you want on it,
Okay.
right? Hope that makes sense.
Man, something's asked. Man, are you still there? If you're not, I'm not gonna have him go back. But if you are, let me know so I can have him go back to the previous question like you asked. Kabul is saying that moving from legacy to PAS would almost always involve delicate rebuilding and refactoring code.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Cool.
So,
All right. I don't think Man is still there. He wanted to know what was the previous question. But Man, just in case you see this back again, the full video will be on YouTube, okay? Hi, Nick. The answer was, what was the answer for Nick?
B.
Nick, the answer was B.
Yeah. And the keyword is legacy system. Oh, sorry, legacy database.
Okay. Welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Thanks for the heart. This is every day of the week is a different certification. This is Tech Talk with Sakura, aka the IT study room. It's just supposed to be like a study room, literally a study room for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already in IT and you plan on taking a certification, or you just want to share your knowledge with us, please do stop on by, ask the questions and answer the questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question. All I ask is that you're respectful to the people in the chat and to us here. Other than that, you will be blocked. But this is Raymond. That's all his certifications up there, over 30 plus certification, including all his AWS and the CSSP. You see it up there, right? So I don't have to say it. Long story short, if you're not following, follow. Tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern time is going to become TA Plus. Tuesday, Network Plus. Wednesday, Linux Plus. Thursday, Security Plus. Friday, Cloud Plus. All right. It's just a question?
Yeah.
What's with the hotspot?
Sometimes you see that.
What does that mean?
I guess it's a different type of questions.
Oh, okay. Well, why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Complete the sentence. An Azure web app that inquiries an on-premise Microsoft SQL server is an example of a blank cloud. Okay, we have hybrid. Oh, Daniel says you can also use AVS for the legacy database.
Which one's AVS?
Daniel, please do educate us.
Yeah,
What is
which one's
AVS? All right, the majority is saying hybrid, so majority has never failed me. Are we waiting for more people? Or you just...
No. So the answer is hybrid.
Okay.
I'm just looking at the next question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the answer is hybrid.
Okay, but what is a multi-vendor?
Multi-vendor. So multi-vendor is using AWS and
Azure.
Right?
Okay.
So two or more vendors.
Okay. Azure.
Yeah, multi-vendor.
Okay. I don't know. I thought maybe it's a part of a cloud something. Okay, so the answer was hybrid.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not going to say my preamble again, but tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern time, is CompTIA Plus. Tuesday, Network Plus. Wednesday, Linux Plus. Thursday, Security Plus. Friday, Cloud Plus. Saturday, AWS Cloud Practitioner. Oh, Daniel said AVS is an Azure VMware solution.
Okay.
Oh, Daniel, do you work with the Azure environment? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Okay, do you work with an Azure environment? I'm just here to chit chat. I'm not into this. Oh, he does. Okay, cool. Well, welcome in. Just in case Raymond is not saying something right, please do tell us, okay? Which cloud computer model includes on-premise and cloud-based resources? Okay, Cabal said hybrid again. I think Cabal thinks all these questions are a bit too easy. Hybrid, okay.
Yeah, and for those that want to take the AZ-900 exams, right? This is how the question is, right, or looks like.
Hey,
right?
Kevo.
So if you feel like this is very too easy for you, then I guess you are ready to take the one.
No, I think honestly, some of these people that I answered, I think they're experts.
Right?
They're not the not the newbies.
So you wouldn't see any complex type of questions here in this specific one.
In this one?
Yeah, AZ-900.
Interesting. You're Azure system architect. No! Stop. What do you mean stop answering? Answer the questions, please. You think I pass? I got the security plus. You think I will pass right now? Yeah, why would you not pass? I think you passed. Did you not pass?
Which one?
Kevo.
So, yeah, I got the Sec Plus. You think I will pass the, so this one. Which one's the R?
Security plus. Oh, you...
RQ.
What do you mean?
I
Kevo, what's RQ?
Yeah, is it this specific?
Do specify.
Yeah.
Okay, are you going to the next question? Oh, Katie, is this for cyber?
No, cybersecurity. I mean, this is cloud.
This is it's a
Microsoft
very
Azure cloud.
Oh, real quick. Oh, like you gotta explain stuff to us, okay?
So hold on, are you referring to this specific exams, the AZ-900?
No, he says I got them. Oh, do you think I will pass real quick?
I got the Sec Plus, so he already got it.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
You think I will pass real quick?
Come on, it's us really just breaking down your question. Like, what do you call it? As you go to the next question, KT, just to answer your question, so they're gonna say in the chat, and if not, Raymond's gonna say the same thing. Like, cybersecurity is a broad field, right? So I'm not sure. It's not technically to break. It's just the IT study room. So if you're planning on doing cybersecurity, we do different certification preps. Just a question and answer type of thing. Every day of the week. So this specifically is cloud. I hope that answers your question. Prepping for security plus. Oh, okay. AZ-900 has fundamental intro, so you can get it first, no matter what. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, most people try to skip it, but it's always ideal to have that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Kevin's saying, do you think I will pass in the first try? Oh.
With AZ-900?
Oh.
Yeah, you should. You should. I mean, you still have to do a few studying, but...
Yeah, don't go blindly, though.
Yeah, as I said, the whole point of this AZ-900 exams is knowing the services that is in the cloud, right? So, let's say virtual machine, right? So, the generic name is virtual machine. In the cloud, specifically, Azure, they call it Azure Virtual Machine, right? With AWS, they call their virtual machine EC2 instance, right? So you just have to know the services and then the naming, right? And what those services are used for, right? So it's nothing difficult. No configuration, no security type of question.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing technical. Yep, nothing technical. You're right.
Kev, I'm glad that you find this easy. Let me read the question. Rem, I'm gonna get back to Rem Tsunami. I'm gonna get back to your statement in a few. Let me just read the question, okay? But if you're not following, follow. Complete the sentence. Auto scaling is an example of blank. We have they see it. Majority is saying elasticity, and we have one agility in there. So what's the answer?
Which one do you think the answer is? Is it agility?
We've been going through this all day. The week before. Okay. Majority has never failed me. Okay. Elasticity. So the rubber band.
Yeah.
Rubber
exactly,
band. He leaves my scrunchy here so you can tell.
So auto scaling, the ability to elasticity, ability to increase and decrease, right?
Okay.
So auto scaling is an example for elasticity.
Okay, give me 1 second. So Cabal is saying ability is to make new stuff fast.
Exactly.
Elasticity is scaling the existing.
Good.
Okay. Cabal is the expert.
Yeah, I think what's his name? Also, is it
Nathan thinks it's the same thing. Kay says, do we do pen testing? Would we do pen testing anytime soon?
It's in the pipeline.
We have to go, we have to start from beginner friendly
Yeah.
to middle, intermediate to expert, only because Raymond likes to overteach and he likes to build foundational stuff as a professor would. So, unfortunately, I hope you're not trying to take it. Are you taking it anytime soon? If not, you can definitely, stop on by when we start it. By the way.
Oh, really?
Oh, you did?
Really?
Kev, amen.
Really?
I'm glad you passed. Well, you already said that. Well, congratulations. Officially, congratulations. Apologies that I didn't say congratulations earlier. I'm glad. So you're gonna do. When are you doing the AZ-900 then, Kev? Which term represents the ability to increase the computing capability of a virtual machine by adding memory or CPUs? Next week. Oh wow, Kev.
Kevin's ready.
Yeah, good for you. So make sure you ask your questions, okay? Cabal is in the chat. And there's a few experts in there as well, so please do ask your questions. All right, so we have horizontal scaling is more for servers. Virtual scaling is making the existing service better. Okay, it says, okay, we'll be here for the ride. So I'm studying for, you're studying for Security Plus? Okay, we do Security Plus on, you can DM him, right? You can, of course you can.
Yeah, you can.
He's the one with the expertise. Hi, hey, Dance, how are you? Dance wants to definitely be the intern. I didn't forget this. We do Security Plus on Thursdays, okay? 8:30 Eastern time. What's the answer for this, please?
So that would be, okay, so we add in CPU. So that would be vertical scaling. Yeah. B.
B?
Vertical scaling.
Okay.
So
was one A in there.
A, agility.
Uh-huh.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
The same thing they explain. So basically ability to experiment and experiment new stuff.
KT, yes, you can DM. Our DM is free.
Yeah.
You can DM. I'm not gonna block you or anything. So of course you can DM.
With scaling, there's two types, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have the vertical and we have the horizontal, right?
Okay.
So let me start with horizontal. So horizontal is usually like this, right? From left to right.
Like horizon.
Horizon, right?
Yeah.
Horizontal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then vertical is from right? That's it, right? So now with scaling, right? And for those that don't know, most of the applications that you access on the internet, right? Let's say Amazon.com, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a web application, right? So now the web application, it's not just, it's at the end of the day, it relies on a server, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not just one server that is in charge of the web application, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of the system that you access has multiple servers, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would load balance, right? So, and if the demand increases, especially in the cloud, it has the ability to add extra servers to it, right? So example would be Cyber Monday.
Oh,
right?
okay. 4 Rosalina says horizontal is to add more. So basically, what she just said.
So
right?
add more servers,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But vertical is basically using the same one server. However, you are increasing its resources.
Mm-hmm.
So you're adding more memory, more CPU, more storage, right? But at the end of the day, it's still the single server, right?
Okay.
So horizontal meaning adding
More.
multiple servers, right? Vertical means we're adding more resources like CPU, memory, right?
Increasing more
to
resources.
the same
Okay.
right?
Cabal says one square getting taller equals vertical.
Okay,
Equals
okay.
bigger server. One server then more next to it equals horizontal.
There you go.
Okay.
That makes sense.
All right.
Right.
All right. So the answer was B, right?
Yes, it was B, vertical, adding more.
The answer was B. I don't know how to say it. Okay, Cabal saying the beginners should remember multiple servers host the same app for redundancy.
There
That's
you go.
horizontal
Good.
scaling.
Yep. Right. So yeah,
Hi, Saron.
if you are beginning in information technology, you might think that it's just one server that is handling everything else, right? But yeah, there's a whole server farm, right? Some system might have hundreds of servers, right?
Okay. All right, so it goes to the next question. Welcome in. This is Tech Talk with Raymond Sakwe. Every day of the week is a different certification, aka the IT Study Room. Today is Sunday, so it is AZ-900. Monday, tomorrow is going to be Comte A+, Tuesdays Network Plus, Wednesdays Linux Plus, Thursday Security Plus, Friday Cloud Plus, Saturday AWS Cloud Practitioner. If you are, planning on breaking into IT or if already in IT, please stop on by, answer the questions and ask the questions if you have any. There's no such thing as a dumb question, truly. All we ask is that you're respectful to the people in the chat, and as you can tell, there's highly educated people in this chat and people actually in the field doing this. So again, do ask your questions. Sometimes the experienced people, sometimes they get a little antsy because Raymond over explains everything. But again, if you have questions, don't hesitate, ask the questions. And if you're not following, follow. 8:30 Eastern time is the time we go live. Oh, AWS. When is AWS? Yesterday was AWS, by the way. Yesterday was what, Saturday?
Yeah.
Yes, Linux. We do Linux. I don't like Linux, but anyway, I'm not into IT. What are two benefits of cloud computing? Each correct answer represents a complete solution. Choose two. Oh, you have a test tomorrow.
Which test is that?
Do tell. Oh, Kev says something. Kev says, go back to Kev for a second for me. I am engineer. I am engineer. Okay. Security Plus AZ-900 and then, okay. SC-300. Is it valid?
I mean, I'm not an IAM engineer, right?
Is anybody an IAM engineer to help
but
Kev out?
Looking at the certification here, I think you might probably have to build on this. Yeah, I don't think this three that I have listed would be ideal for IAM engineer.
Okay. So is what, the fundamentals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that this is the fundamentals. Yeah.
Okay.
You might need one
to expert
intermediate level certification to dive into IAM engineer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rem is saying that is there tutoring? Oh my goodness. Let me tell you. So there's a 9 to 5 available. He has 9 to 5. He works 9 to 5. I don't think there's enough time. Honestly, we're just doing this simply because if we don't do this, he's gonna try to teach me, and I don't really have any interest for this.
But we're trying to do it's still in the pipeline there.
The mentoring stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. Yeah, we're trying to be influencers, but we don't know how to influence. But anyway, the answer choices are A and D. Oh, you're currently studying for AZ-900, and then you're going to do SC-300. Okay. Oh, you're 47 and child. Oh, good for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's never too late.
Okay.
Never too late.
Oh, that's awesome. Where are you based? Okay. What is the answer, A and D, though?
Yes, A and D. So, it says which of the following is the two benefits of cloud computing. Enable the rapid provision of resources, right? Hence, agility, right? The ability to...
Kev, I don't think that helped. Kev was like,
it's never too late.
Look at me, I'm 22.
Wow. Right, so, enables the rapid provision of resources, which is agility, right? That's the definition of agility.
Okay. And
then now we have shift capital expenditure, which is CapEx, to operational expenditure, which is OpEx, right?
Okay.
So with on-premises, right, in order for you to build, let's say, a web application, right, you need to have a capital, right? So you need a capital that would help you buy the servers, help you get the rent the data centers and all that, right? So that's CapEx, exactly, right?
Okay.
But then, there's two types of expenses, right? Capital expenses, those that basically, it usually comes yearly or quarterly, right? They'll set it up, right? So this will be the capital for or your budget for the year, right? And this might be the capital expenditure, right? And then now the operational expenditure is basically the day-to-day operations, right? If you need to get a quick device from the store, something, you use those type of money or expenditure. So now in the cloud, you don't need capital expenditure. You can just use your regular, because remember, it's pay as you go. Right? So you don't need an upfront huge capital in order to dive into cloud, right? So those are the two
Okay. Oh, the answer was
Advanced-
A and D. I'm
yeah,
just
A
saying
and D.
okay, guys. I just hope you guys. I'm just like okay. Continue.
Capital by stuff operation manage
yeah.
stuff. Okay, good,
Okay.
good. That is
Oh,
a
what
good
Kabal
one.
says, okay, capital by stuff, operation manages stuff. Oh, okay. Rem says, I'm 34 and switching from system admin to IAM. So is IAM a big field?
It is.
Oh,
it is
is
very
it?
big.
Okay.
Yeah, it is very big.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, especially with this zero trust, right?
Okay.
IAM is big.
Good for you that you're getting into it now. Okay. So then, seeing that he or she has experience already, Rem has experience already.
Okay.
So now switching would be easy, or it's A and D, by the way, the answer.
So IAM, right?
Hey, Brennex.
Hey.
Yeah, it's IAM. Seeing that they have experience already.
Expense in which one, sorry?
They're switching from system admin.
System. Oh, to IAM. Oh, yeah. That should be easy.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
That
good for
should
you
be
then.
easy. Yeah.
All right. Well, you know.
I mean, system administrator, you should be doing some sort of
IAM.
user management, right? You should be already doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I should go to the next question. If you're not following, follow. The answer was A and D, by the way. A and D. Also, hi, Miss Ford.
Hey.
Oh, Miss Ford, so you're already doing that in your capacity.
Capacity. Yep.
Okay. All right. Welcome in. This is Tech Talk Women's Taco. Every day of the week is a different certification. Oh, I do a lot of Intune.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know, I don't think you really need any
Or maybe
certification or. Yeah, you just have to.
Miss Ford. Hope you are too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just have to update your resume to reflect, and you should be okay. Yeah,
Ah.
because you're already doing that. You're already doing that.
Okay, well, good for you then. Now you don't,
Yeah.
you know. So how's the job search going for you then? If you're not following, follow. Sorry, tomorrow's 8:30 Eastern time is going to be come to A+. What is a feature of an Azure virtual machine, a virtual network? What is a feature of an Azure virtual network? Okay, so we have D, we have A. Kabbalah is saying A is Azure Cost, B is Gateway, and Firewall. C is a red arrow.
Okay.
I mean, he does this on a daily basis. Yeah, I figured the job search was gonna be bad, huh? It's hard out here, Rem. Okay. So then, what are you doing different then? Are you like, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm saying, but
Yeah, I mean the job market is a little tight, right?
but people are still hiring.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true, especially
Hey,
with
Saber.
this
What's that?
AI stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Keep applying, okay? Don't stop. What's the answer, please?
So the answer would be.
Also, fix your resume. Oh.
What happened?
A certification to make a resume more competitive. Okay, so that's why he wanted to get a certification.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay. You're right. That is true.
What was the answer?
D.
D.
Isolation and what? And segmentation. Right. So that is Azure Virtual Network.
Okay. Oh, Z100 says C equals reason because Microsoft takes you to another region if fail in one. Geo redundancy.
Yeah.
I guess you have to explain it. I think that's what he's trying to get at. Okay. So the answer was.
The answer was D.
Okay.
Answer
Diane, I
was
see
D.
your question. I'm just gonna. Oh, okay, good. Miss Ford answered you. Are you gonna explain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Why I'm Diane says, would you recommend someone pursue their AWS certs or to start or Azure?
Oh, it depends.
Miss Ford already says
Okay.
different vendors. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. Now, and I'm not too sure where you are. If you're in the United States area, most of the federal and state jobs, they use for Azure, right? So if you want to get into the federal or state or city,
Are you in New York?
yeah, you might New York. Okay. Yeah, then you might have to dive into Azure, right? Everything else, I would say AWS.
Wait a minute. If she's in New York, why specifically? What is she trying to apply for a job in New York City?
I think he or she was in a different country, but in
Oh.
US, if you want to get into the federal, the state, city, the state, they all use Microsoft.
Okay, but so now saying that if she doesn't want to do that, then she should
Then
use
yeah, you
AWS.
can do AWS.
US is, okay, all right. Daniel, I guess Daniel concurred. I'm just here to, chit chat, Daniel. Don't mind me. But Ms. Ford says to try CCSK/CCSP.
For the IAM, is that it?
Was that for the IAM, Ms. Ford?
Yeah.
Oh, both. Okay.
Yeah, because there should be more.
Cabot says something. There's a high availability. Go scroll down for me 1 second. There's to come out. Okay, there's a high availability, and that takes a ton of extra work. So no fault behavior.
No default behavior.
No default behavior.
Okay.
Okay.
Answering someone.
I think you said something.
Okay,
Okay. So, and then Amadou. Hi, Amadou. Amadou, as an endpoint engineer, what is the best? Oh, advanced. Wow. Whoa, that is a heavy question. I don't know why I found that heavy. Okay, as an endpoint engineer, what is the best advanced cert? I currently have AZ-104 and AWS SysOps.
Okay. Endpoint. I think Microsoft Azure has a few endpoint certification. Let me see.
He has his trusty dandy certification paperwork that he crosses off
Yeah.
after he finished it.
So I think they have, so they have the MD-102, which is the Endpoint Administrator Associate, and I think MS-102, which is the Administrator Expert certification.
Where
So
can one
so
find
those,
this paperwork you're looking at?
I mean, it's on Microsoft website.
Okay, can we show it?
Yeah. You can.
Okay, it looks like.
I mean, I can just.
Okay, he's gonna share with you if you haven't seen
share the
it.
link.
Okay?
Yeah.
He's gonna share the link with you so you know what to look at.
Yeah. So,
Cabal says Azure has better UI and appropriately named services. AWS has more market share, especially in big tech.
yeah.
The answer was A and no, it was
No,
one
D.
question.
This was
Oh,
D.
sorry,
D.
that was the previous question. The answer was D for this one. I'm trying to keep with the chat. Wait. Let me get up to my phone. He's tapping. Oh, see. Okay, Miss Ford answered you. Hold on.
Certification. Yeah.
All right. Hold
Repost
on.
that. There you go.
All right, hold on. Okay, yes, in NY, try thank you. New York is better.
All right, so this will be the link for Azure certification. I'm not sure who asked. So for the endpoint, they have the MS 102, sorry, MD 102, and then the MS 102. Okay. Those are, I think, endpoint certifications. So
the HA thing was about the guy asking about. Okay. Thank you, Cabal. He was answering the C for geo redundancy.
All right,
okay,
thanks.
Correct. You can create different VNet and make different subnets, which will make disaster recovery. He was answering for DZ-100 said that. For the person seeking a cloud level entry, the CCS that Ms. Ford was saying was for the person seeking the cloud entry level job.
Okay.
The answer was D, by the way. I'm trying to trying to answer the questions at the same time. As he goes to the next, the answer was D. As he goes to the next question, if you're not following, follow. Every day of the week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT. Or if you're already in IT and you're planning on taking a certification, we ask that you stop on by, ask your questions, and answer the question. As you can tell, there's highly educated people in the chat and people that are actually in the field. So if you're not following, follow. Today is AZ-900. Tomorrow is going to be Comte A+. Tuesday is Network Plus. Wednesday is Linux Plus. Thursday, Security Plus. Friday, Cloud Plus. Saturday, AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday, AZ-900. Same concept. So Lord knows when we're going to finish this series. But when we do, is the next phase is going to be an intermediate one. So if you're not following, follow. All of my long talk is just to tell you to follow, okay? All right. Welcome, Diego. Which cloud computing benefits provides continuous user access to a cloud-based application with a minimal downtime? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have B. It's between B and D. Okay, what are you picking?
It's D.
D.
Yeah, high availability.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Trey.
So the question is saying that provide continuous user access to the cloud-based application with minimal downtime, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is for high availability, making sure that your system is available to users, right?
Mm-hmm.
Scalability, it's ability to increase your resources, right? But it doesn't ensure continuous user access, right? You might scale and it would still not be wouldn't be available to users, right?
Ms. Ford says failover.
Failover. Okay.
Oh, wait, oh, okay.
Probably
Before it's a D,
sometimes.
okay. Answers are so close. HW says,
Yeah.
BC/DR, and then Remy says high availability equals system staying up, accessible with minimum downtime,
Mm-hmm.
and then Ms. Ford says failover, and then you were right. Or vertical or horizontal. Wait, what?
Vertical and horizontal. I
I
think
know.
that is the scaling.
It said vertical or horizontal. He didn't say.
Is
Oh,
it?
up top.
Oh, okay.
And then we have
Okay.
vertical and horizontal. So what's the
Okay.
answer again?
It's D.
D. Okay.
High availability.
Were you saying something for Miss Ford to say failover?
No,
Were you explaining
I
something?
don't remember.
Oh, sorry, Miss Ford.
Fine.
I wasn't paying
Let's go to
attention.
next
I was trying to
question.
block people.
Oh, block people?
Yeah, block somebody who's working me. But welcome
Well
in.
deserved.
Welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Okay. What enables a cloud service to adapt quickly to changing requirements?
Which one do you think that would be?
Am I supposed to know this?
Read the question.
What enables? I'm waiting for the chat. What enables a cloud service? Okay, D. Completely.
You already saw that.
Of course. But Zifa saying A. Okay, so it looks like it's between D and A. Miss Ford, I'm curious. That's like when one region goes down and it automatically fails over to the next availability region.
That's a failover.
Yeah, but I was wondering what you were talking about for the failover with the previous question. I was wondering if Raymond said something and then you added it in, so I was gonna like merge the conversation. All right, so we have A and we have D. What's the answer?
The answer is D.
D.
Right? So the keyword here, agility.
Okay.
The keyword here is saying that adapt quickly,
Uh-huh.
right? So if you have some sort of idea, right, with a cloud, you can quickly spin up a virtual machine or a server and then experiment what the idea that you have, right?
Okay.
So
Speed.
speed, right? So speed, agility,
Shout out to Big Spice.
adapt quickly, right? It's
Okay.
all about agile.
Okay.
Right. High availability, we saw that on the previous question, which
Uh-huh.
basically continuous user access with minimum downtime. Right?
Okay.
That is not
Thank you, Miss Ford. I knew that I was making
the
sense.
previous question.
Okay. So there was also C. Why is it not manageability?
Ability to manage,
Mm-hmm.
that wouldn't fit the adapting quickly.
Okay.
It wouldn't.
I think
The
Kabal
right
said something.
the right answer is D.
D. Okay. Rem says agility equals ability to quickly adapt, scale, and respond to changing requirements. The answer was D. Kabal says A is multi-regional, B is nonsense, C is nonsense, D is correct. The KT, okay, KT. He may not respond today, but somewhere in the week he'll respond. Okay. Big spot. Okay. C fell over. I think agile. Okay. Remy says manageability is ease for admin / control. Got it.
All
All right. Oh, Christian. So the thing about this one, I don't know. So keep mine beginner friendly. So I don't know if there's any hard questions. Is there any hard question?
I don't
Also,
think so.
kind of hard is subjective.
Yeah, it's subjective, right?
'Cause I'm finding every one of these hard. But then again, I'm not into IT, so. Welcome
And
in.
that's what I said before. This is just beginner friendly, nothing complicated.
Oh, you can find them on Udemy. You can definitely go and find them on Udemy. But if you want a good explanation, you can follow us on YouTube as well, so you can get the full ones. Okay. All right. Welcome in. If you're not following, follow. This is Tech Talk with Raymond Sacco. Every day of the week is a different certification. This is just curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're just, kind of already in the field and you want to chit chat with us and help the rest of us that are trying to break in, do come on in as well. Ask your questions and answer the questions. And if you're not following, follow. This is Raymond. That's all his certifications up there. Over 30 plus certifications. And yes, it's a lot of certifications, but it's just a hobby that he likes to do. So if you're not following, follow. Tomorrow is CompTIA A plus, Tuesdays Network Plus, Wednesdays Linux Plus, Thursday Security Plus, Friday Cloud Plus, Saturday AWS Cloud Practitioner. All right, what is an example of a vertical scale in a cloud environment? We have A and B. Oh.
Is it? Okay.
Okay. Holy Nix, I see your question. I'll have him answer. Miss Ford says you're an overachiever, yeah, to say the least. Right?
The what?
You're an overachiever. All right, so we have A and B.
Okay. A and B. So next. So this is the question is referring to a
Vertical scale.
vertical scaling, which means what?
Up and down.
There you go, right? So
I'm trying to remember what you said earlier.
adding additional CPU to an existing virtual machine. You said between A and what?
We have
B.
between A and B.
Adding additional virtual machines. Okay. All right. So
They're both saying virtual machines.
existing versus what?
Oh.
Additional virtual machines. Machine, right?
Ah.
So
What do you mean?
existing. This is existing. You're adding more CPU to existing.
Okay.
Right? Say, B is saying that adding what?
Additional.
what?
But in order for you to add additional, there must be an existing.
No. I
No?
mean, yeah. So now, what we are doing is we are doing what? Horizontal scaling. If you add additional. Right?
Big spikes. I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
Right? Meaning you do what? Horizontal scaling, right?
Okay.
Vertical scaling is adding what? Extra CPU
No,
memory.
but I understand what you just said. But my point is that if you're saying that you're adding additional, the verbiage is what I'm trying to get at. If you're adding additional, that means the thing is already there and you're adding more to it.
Exactly, and that makes it what? That makes it horizontal, not vertical.
But then adding additional CPU
to existing.
Okay, I
so
hope I
meaning
get it.
the same machine. Get it?
I hope I get it. So what's the answer?
The answer will be A.
All right, Draco. The answer's A. Okay. Answer's A. Edward, we do A plus tomorrow, Monday, 8:30 Eastern time. Okay.
CPU. Okay, so that's what we did. Okay.
The answer is A. I don't like the verbiage. It's just very.
No, it's. Okay.
That's exactly why I'm not into this. Sky says vertical scaling most of the times means upgrading the spec. It's similar to service and the database. Yes, guys. So he did all him, Cabal, and somebody else in the chat. They explained it before because there was a previous question, right? But the problem is I wasn't comprehending. You know, they share resources. Let's forward. I don't remember. But anyway, welcome in. This is TikTok with Miss Sakura. Every day of the week is a different certification. So tomorrow, Monday, is going to be CompTIA A plus, Tuesday Network plus, Wednesday Linux plus, Thursday Security plus, Friday Cloud plus, Saturday AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sunday AZ-900. Complete the sentence. Blank ensures that you can calculate how much a cloud server will cost.
I'll be back.
Okay, no problem. All right. Okay. Predictability. And I am leaving me to have this awkward conversation. Well, as the teacher comes back, let's discuss. They share resources. Okay, remember. I don't even know what the answer is. Okay. So we'll just wait. Anyway, so. So tomorrow is A plus. Okay. So if you're planning on doing that, stop on by. Also, full video will be on YouTube. What should I talk about? Hi, boss man. How are you? The answer is predictability. Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it because most of the people are saying predictability. Okay, predictability is. Oh wow, clock. Are you working in the Azure environment as well? Well, geez. Why so hard on the question? Remy says predictability means you can forecast cost and performance. Oh, okay. See, you experience people, like, some of us are still trying to learn, okay? And, these questions might be on the exam, who knows? But still, my goodness. But welcome in. I'm just waiting for the teacher to come back. I don't know if he's going to water wherever he at, but he's coming. What am I saying? So tomorrow is going to be A plus, Tuesday's Network plus. Also, this is what Raymond comes back. If you're not following, follow. As he leads me to be this awkward silence. What else? I'm glad you're doing well, Mr. Boss Man. Welcome back. How was work? Predictability. I have no idea what the answer is, by the way. Trying to find his question bank too. Yep, we're just gonna wait. Thank you guys for your patience. Okay. Oh, lethal doses. So I'm not the tutor, but the tutor is coming back, aka the teacher. But okay, you're doing better than some of the essay right here, right? Thank you, Ms. Ford. You can use the templates to predict what the key. Okay, and tell him he's he's so surprised. Okay, how's it going? Hey Ed, we are well. How are you? All right, I hear him running down the stairs. Storage determines cause. Hey Lito. Okay. Is this how you feel when I get up?
Why?
Very awkward.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
All right.
The expert told me the answers, which
Okay.
was predictability.
There you
and
go.
then there was a person, Clock works in the environment,
Okay.
and Clock is telling me this was a very stupid question, but you know, he's an expert. So.
Yeah. So.
But what's the answer?
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, that would be predictability.
Okay,
right?
thank God.
Yeah. So even with the cloud, right? They have some sort of cost calculator, right? So
Okay.
yeah, it gives you can enter the services or the services and all that information.
MC 777 also said you can use templates as well.
Okay. Yeah, and then it will tell you the amount that would be charged on a monthly basis.
Okay.
However, I've seen those calculators not entirely correct. But anyways.
Oh, okay. Clock is saying that high availability is to ensure you're almost always up. Oh, okay. Clock says I have AZ-305. Okay. There's also Cabal in the chat who also works in Azure environment.
Yep.
I'm sure he has all the certifications as well. So welcome in, Clock.
All right. So let's go to the next question here.
Oh, Bossman. Bossman is back, by the way.
Hey, how's it going, Bossman? All right, let's...
As he goes to the next question, welcome in. This is TikTok Women Sacco. Every day of the week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT, or anybody doing boring. Wait, which boring? Oh, boring GRC work. Oh, is anybody doing? Miss Four, you know your job is not boring. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT. So tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern time is going to be AZ-900. You're close to boring. Oh, no, you're in the right place there because my family course is boring. So welcome. Monday is AZ-900. Tuesday is Network Plus. Wednesday is Linux Plus. Thursday Security Plus. Friday Cloud Plus. Saturday AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday AZ-900. This is just curated for people breaking newly into IT. Or if you're already in IT and you're planning on taking a certification and you want to just stop on by, or if you're already in the field and you want to stop on by as well, educate some of us as well, please, you are more than welcome. All I ask is that you're respectful to the people in the chat, and to us other than that I will block you. But welcome in. If you're not following, follow. All my long talk is just to tell you to follow. And as you can tell, there's highly educated people in the chat. So please, if you're planning on taking a certification, ask your questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question, okay? This is Raymond. That's all his certifications up there. All his AWS certifications, CISSP, his CompTIA A+, you know, the ones up there. You know, you see it. Oh, Bakeman says, cool, nice to follow IT Pro. Oh, welcome. I'm not the pro, but thank you. Thank you. You need to migrate an on-premise server using a lift and shift migration. Oh boy, I should know the answer.
Yeah.
To which type of cloud service should you migrate?
Which one do you think would be?
It's between A and C.
A and C. Why A and C?
Oh, is it not? Then okay, then it's B.
No.
Then. Because if you're lifting and shifting something, it has to be physical.
Not really physical, but I get what you're saying.
Okay, for a layman, I'm gonna go with A. Okay, so we have A. Scott, I see your question. I'm gonna have him answer in a few. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. Okay, Kyle is saying hybrid is the best. Okay, so.
Yeah, so the answer will be what?
Infrastructure as a service?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will be A. Right.
Okay.
So lift and shift. Basically, you are moving the system as is from on-premises to the cloud, right?
Okay.
And infrastructure as a service is what you're going to use, right? So, and as I mentioned, anytime you hear infrastructure as a service, you should virtual machine should come to mind, right? So you can move your virtual machine from on-premise to.
Okay. System engineers for MSP, which is Microsoft.
No, managed service provider.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I think we've seen a few MSPs.
Yeah, MSP. Well, hybrid is great. Okay.
Hybrid is great. Okay.
I'm saying hybrid.
Yeah.
Is lift out. Remy is saying the lift and shift, the minimum changes as well. Yeah. Okay. So the answer is, what was the answer again? C. A. Oh, wow. The answer is A.
Yeah.
Okay. B is Salesforce. B is like Salesforce and SAP, etc. Okay. Got it. All right. Welcome in. We also try to be on for an hour. We've been on for 56 minutes.
All right. Let's try this one.
Okay.
Do you want to try the thingy?
No, I did not know what it was. So I'm not into IT, unfortunately. So that's why I don't know what MSP is, though. But you're definitely more than welcome to educate me. But Raymond already did that, though. But
yeah, unless it's a different.
Is it
managed service provider?
Managed service provider? I think he's talking about me, though.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Unless it's
Baker says you move your application from an on-prem infrastructure to cloud-based. Okay. Okay. All right. So which type of cloud service can you install an operating system? Are we choosing two or are we choosing
one?
Why is there so many choices for two? Choose one. Okay. All right. Majority saying A. Hey, Strawberry. Welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern Time is going to become to A+. Tuesdays, Network Plus. Wednesdays, Linux Plus. Thursdays, Security Plus. Fridays, Cloud Plus. Saturdays, AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sundays, AZ-900. If you're not following, follow. This is Raymond. That's all his certifications up there. All right. So majority saying A. Are we sticking with A?
Yeah, it's A. So anytime you hear operating system, right?
Oh.
Infrastructure.
I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Scott, I'm so sorry. I saw your question before. Scott said A+ is where you can get a job in help desk. Do you need experience?
So, it depends on the company and the job that you are applying for, right? Some, if you are interviewing for a help desk role, right, and someone with as part of the candidate, there's someone with at least 1 year of internship, right, or help desk role, they'll probably take the person with experience. So now you have to.
It's hard. You do need experience because it's hard for me. Okay, so you're trying to. So Leah's trying to get a job at a help desk. But if you're in school, can you?
And that's the problem, right? Yeah. That's the problem.
No, but I'm saying if they're in school, can they do? Can they apply at their schools or like a local library? Something.
So you should. Yeah, the best way is to try to while you're in school, you should try to do some sort of internship. Right. Yeah, it should be a must. You have to, right? So at least you have some sort of
somebody
experience, right? Okay. Yeah, that you can put on your resume, right? It's difficult. It's difficult, and I mean even with regular just regular end users, right? If you want to if you want something to be done, right, you don't support your own, right? You would go for someone who really knows what he or she is doing, right? Yeah. So it's a little difficult.
Okay.
But I guess at the end of the day, it boils down to balancing the salary versus the job role, right? Because experienced person wouldn't go for low.
I mean, things happen.
I know. So you have to also.
But to what Ms. Ford was saying too, there's different levels in the help desk sector as well. I'm assuming
there is. But then if you have someone that was laid off that needs a help desk role, right, and he or she's willing to take that salary, then
they'll take it. But long story short.
Internship, especially if you are in
so you might have
school.
to do it for free a little bit before you get paid, right?
Unpaid internship, you should. It should be a must.
Okay. Yeah. All right. What was the answer for this?
That would be A. Right.
The answer
Anytime
was A.
you hear operating system, you should go infrastructure as a service.
Okay, 7707 says in VMs you can install OS, Windows, or Linux, right? Okay, there's different levels. And then Baker Man says platform as a service is both infrastructure and infra. I think it's infrastructure for short, software, and it is managed elsewhere. And then Cookie says thoughts on he's not gonna answer that.
I think someone already answered.
Oh, somebody already answered that because you asked him about his thoughts. He'll be like, yeah, I just go with the flow.
just do what you need to do.
Yeah.
I mean,
and don't be scared out there. You know,
yeah.
AI is here to help us.
It is too.
We had a whole discussion last time.
Yeah, and then that's when what's the name came in. What's the name?
Miss Ford.
Miss Ford.
Miss Ford came
She's
in.
actually AI.
What if she don't want people to know?
Oh, I mean, she already said in the.
But they weren't here last time. You can't be putting people's business out there. If Miss Ford wants to say it, then let her say it.
Fine. Anyways.
Welcome in. Was that the last question?
Yeah, I think that it should be the last question.
No?
Yeah, let's try it. Right? Let's try it. So.
All right, we're gonna try a different game. Last time we tried a game and it didn't work out.
It didn't work. Yeah.
So we're gonna try it again.
So this will be more. your current job role. The current job role.
She works with AI governance.
Yeah. All right. So.
Thanks, Baker Man, for answering. All right, so tomorrow 8:30 Eastern time is Come to A Plus. Tuesdays Network Plus. Wednesdays Linux Plus. Thursday Security Plus. Friday Cloud Plus. Saturday AWS Cloud Practitioner. Raymond's gonna try his.
Yeah, we're trying something new. I mean, I was going to say it's a pilot program or demo, but it's more like proof of concept.
Okay.
So there might be mistakes here and there.
Okay. So don't mind the excuses, but the idea is that it's supposed to be like a reinforcement, right? So it's seeing that Sunday is the beginning of the week for some people, but it's the end of the week for the prep class.
Yeah.
So just from what we learned from the week before, just positive reinforcement. So if you're planning on taking it, you'll know how to, and it's just supposed to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Not for me though, but hopefully for you guys.
So yeah. So if there's a little issue or box here and there,
we're just gonna stop it.
Stop and fix it. Hopefully,
TikTok wouldn't
say anything.
Yeah, let's see. Because yesterday we got banned for cahoots.
Yeah. Alright, let's try. I'm going to share my screen here.
Dun, dun. Also, if you're not following, follow. Also, full video will be on YouTube. Same name. Oh, no problem. Good luck using AI costs per month for subs and more for token usage. Oh, okay. What do you think about Box Hub? You know what Box Hub is?
Box Hub? No, I have no idea.
What does it do? Let me write it down for you.
I don't know.
What does it do, Miss Ford? Box Hub. Welcome in. This was the last question, by the way. So.
How does it look on the screen? Hold on.
I was about to say my phone is dying. Yeah, it died. How does it look to you guys?
Try to.
My phone is the one I used to monitor, but it failed me.
Oh, you see? Appeal. Yeah, I can't do it.
Okay.
Appeal.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to end it. Yeah.
All right. TikTok will be great. All right. Well, we'll stick with what we're doing now.
Yeah.
It says live visibility restricted. You're not eligible for recommendation. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah. Already. Let me delete that. That's fine.
Do you think we should include it? Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Probably
find a different way of playing the game.
Kiddo says, do you think? But somebody asked the Box Hub. What's Box Hub? Box Hub is an online shipping container retail company, I think. Oh, is it?
Oh, really?
Oh, no. Oh, Miss Ford said like that.
Okay.
Kiddo said, don't you think you should include CSSP for those who are thinking? I'm taking it. Kiddo, CSSP is not beginner friendly.
I mean, yeah, he didn't say beginner friendly, right?
I mean, he did for those.
Yeah, but
there's not enough days in a week.
Yeah, this is
now
more
I'm
for
leaving
beginners.
because he left me for the awkward silence. I'm leaving. But I have to leave.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I mean, I think we're done. We're done, right?
But you have to do tell them the preamble.
Oh, okay. No problem.
And answer the CSSP question.
All right. So. Okay. So the Ms. Ford, you said the Box Hub for internal collaboration and storage. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are other options out there, right, for internal collaboration and storage. What is special about the Box Hub, Miss Ford? Let me try to get one more for MA77707. The time is up. Join us tomorrow. MA771. One more question, but time is up. Join us tomorrow.
MA was here all through this.
Yeah.
He was. He or she was. Are you gonna give MA one more question? Or you don't have any?
Let's do that.
Okay, one more question. Although TikTok is trying to ban us, but one more question.
Yeah.
All because we're trying to bring up game up. Can you imagine?
It's proprietary. It's not even
right. I'm curious what makes them stop it.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Oh, Kiddo says, Kiddo's the one that's CSSP. Did you answer the CSSP question?
No, yeah, this is for beginner friendly.
But he never said beginner, that's what you told me.
No, this session is for beginner friendly, so I don't want to bring any advanced
Kiddo, when are you trying to take the CSSP?
Topics in here, but I think there are a few people that wanted to do.
Yeah, there was he's one. Village Boy is one. There was another person too.
Really?
Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh, so Miss Foster, they used to have Kahoot on TikTok. They do. Did someone say something? So
next month, Kiddo. It's not enough time. Oh, they did. Miss Ford is trying to do CSSP as well. Oh, I didn't know that.
See, I think a few people want to do, so I'm not sure if it'll be like a study group.
There might have to be another day in the week for this.
Yeah.
But Kiddo has the studying going though. He's probably like, if you're not gonna do it, why are you asking me? I know, but I'm just curious. I hope it's going well though. Did you put the last question?
No.
Okay, he's trying to find the last question. I'm not sure. No, I don't know if they used to have. I think what they were trying to do, honestly, is they want us to use their whatever they have embedded in. But what Raymond was trying to show wasn't even like it wasn't even Kahoots. So I'm trying to figure out as to why they blocked it. Working Miss Ford. Which one is Miss Ford working on? AAIR. What's that? Miss Ford, I don't know these acronyms.
No, which one is the?
Oh, you don't know it. Okay.
No, AAIR. It's not ringing a bell.
All right. MA7707.
Yeah, trying to find a
We're trying to find your question. It's advanced. Oh, AI cert for ISACA.
Oh, okay. AI certification. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's so cool. How's it going? I'm sorry. I feel like everybody.
Oh, risk. Okay.
Everybody should have at least one AI cert in their pocket. Yeah, it's going good. I can't wait for you to come back and tell us you passed too. And your job pays for them, I hope, right? Every time somebody gets a certification, they should increase the pay. At least a little something for incentive. Oh, you're looking to do AA as well as CSSP. Oh, what do you do, kiddo? Are you GRP?
GRC.
GRC, are you GRC as well? Senior DevOps. Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Okay. That sounds exciting. Okay, I'm glad. Because I'm like...
All right, so let's try this last one. I can call it a day.
Okay.
I have to wish... No, it's already
this one? Okay. Do you love it?
Okay. Love which one? The
the
AI risk.
I thought she was talking about the senior DevOps guy.
Oh, okay. I was talking about the AAIR.
AAIR. Oh, wow. Kiddo. Oh, that's DevSecOps, right? Yeah. Kiddo's saying that specialize in CloudSec and AppSec and now moving to AISec. It's a lot of security, right? Security. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So for the AI sec, is it the same thing Miss Ford mentioned? Or what?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
the same thing
okay,
Mr. Ford
okay.
mentioned. Because he said the same thing. He wasn't looking at the chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let me. Okay. AAIR. I have to look
You wanna
into
write
that. Yeah.
All right, Ms. Ford, there might be a study session soon for AAIR. AAIR. Maybe the AAIR and the CSSP will go together. Oh, it's different. Oh, clearly I wasn't listening. All right, is the question up?
Yeah.
No, it's
that's
not. It didn't change.
I didn't change that. So let's remove this and then bring it back.
Specialized in classic application. So applications. What is application sec?
Application security. So more of secure application, web apps, right? Web apps.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends. Any application.
Got it.
Yeah. So you do. You do SAT. You do DAS. You do VM scanning. All
So I can
those
stick
type
it.
of. All those type of fun
Okay.
stuff.
Ms. Ford is geared towards an auditor, and IASM is towards enterprise AI sec. Oh, okay. There's a different. Where's my pen? Okay.
Auditor. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Enterprise AI sec.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So AAISM is the AI sec. Okay.
Add to the CS. It's a lot of acronyms.
And then-
I'm gonna stop here.
Alright, cool.
The person that says the question is ready for it. This wasn't too. He wanted hard. Hey, Toby, how are you? I think you already said hi, right? Okay. You plan to deploy a service to Azure virtual machines. You need to ensure the service will be available if a data center fails. What should you use as a part of the VM deployment? Oh, Ms. Ford is not an auditor. Kiddo. Okay, so we have D. You have D. 7707 could be D or A. What's the answer?
D.
That's what the higher managers be saying too, kiddo.
Funny. Yeah, so it'll be D, right? So they said it was A or D, right?
No, the first answer choice was D, but he's saying that it could be A as well.
Could be. So the question said that you plan to deploy a service to Azure virtual machine. You need to ensure that the service will be available if a data center fails, right? So a whole data center fails, right? What should you use as part of the VM deployment? So availability zone is a group of data centers, right?
Okay.
So let me back up. So we have regions, right? So with the cloud, right? Cloud providers have regions, right? So with AWS, US East 1, right, which is in North Virginia, right? So they have a presence in North Virginia. That is a region, right? However, regions are made up of multiple availability zones, right? So you might have like 3 availability zones in a specific region, right? And within that availability zone, it's made up of data centers, right? So availability zone is a group of data centers, right? Okay. So now they are saying that you want to protect it from a data center failure, right? So with availability zone, you have multiple data center. With availability set, this protects you against hardware failure.
707 said is availability zone auto assigned, or you can pick.
You can pick your availability zone. You can pick your availability zone.
Based on what you want, basically.
You can pick your availability zone.
Okay. Got it.
All right. So I hope that makes sense, right?
Per region. What? Per region. Is the one a part of it? Per region 1?
Yeah. Per region.
Or you could pick your availability. Can you pick your availability zone per region?
Yeah, within a region you have availability zones.
Okay. Toby's asking, is the word availability zone have the same definition in AWS as well?
Exactly the same.
Okay.
So the same region, the same availability zone, exact same thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Google Cloud GCP because I haven't dived into that yet, but I think it might be. Come on, Emmy.
he say he's joking.
Okay.
Anyway, I was about to say I
All
have to
right.
take
So
this
yeah,
one.
that should be all
The
for
last
tonight.
question.
See you tomorrow, Emmy.
Tomorrow 9 p.m. Eastern time is going to be 8:30 Eastern time is going to be come to A plus. Tuesday's Network Plus, okay?
Tomorrow we're going to do the core 2. Start with the core 2.
Oh, really? Okay, good, because we were really dragging the core 1.
Yeah.
All right, so core 2 tomorrow for the CompTIA A plus certs, okay? Good night. Before somebody else comes late and be like, we have to one more question. All right, bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
See you
And
tomorrow.
Miss Ford.
Okay.
Miss Ford was saying something else was hard. Oh, you didn't get them. Oh, you have us on notification. Oh, thank you. All right. Bye.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.